Yo, what's up guys? Andy from TabLab here, back at it with another crypto video. Probably look a little different today, got the glasses on. But today I'm gonna give my simple explanation as to why I don't think Bitcoin broke the $100,000 range like everybody expected here. So as you've seen in my previous videos, I think this is kind of the top. We're gonna go sideways for a little bit here. The main reason is just that's what the data shows me. We can see these blue lines here are the halvings. So when the halving happens, mining gets more difficult. And you can see right after every halving, the price pumps in this zone. Just measure the distance there from the halving. Same thing happened here. Same thing happened here. So it's happened every time. Let's zoom in here a little bit. I think a lot of people expected something like this, come up into this range above 100K here, somewhere in this zone. Now, I'm not saying that we can't reverse here and that happen, but that would be much different than anything that's happened before. And then I have no idea what would happen coming into the next halving. So data just shows me that this is kind of the run. Then we're going to cool off for a little bit until this next halving. And then that's probably when we get above 100K in this zone. So that's just my opinion. Now, the real question is why? Why did this happen? Why didn't we have like a major run like these two times? I think there's one simple answer and two parts to that answer. And the simple answer is dilution. Like back in these runs, Bitcoin was the main thing, like Bitcoin was the shit. And now we have just thousands and thousands of more coins. And I think the main culprit, the main reason this didn't happen is like the meme coins, like Dogecoin. And the other culprit is NFTs. So people diversified their money into these other things, and these other things got all the attention that took away from Bitcoin. If we look at these charts here, this kind of shows that as well. So when was this? May 2nd. In these zones, like Dogecoin is getting more attention than Bitcoin. It's taking away Bitcoin's thunder. And like you can just search on Google Trends and that's what the data shows. And right now Bitcoin's kind of steady. Dogecoin and the meme coins have fell off just a lot to their death. And NFTs are looking strong, like they continue to grow. I think I'm gonna do a video about this tomorrow, like why NFTs are so successful. That'll be an interesting video as well. But yeah, I think that's the main reason. People say it's not, people have their opinions, but in my opinion, other things like Dogecoin and NFTs just kind of took away the thunder. They took away that volume that we needed to go to the 100K plus level like everybody thought. And that's why it's good to diversify and learn some of these other things like NFTs. I wouldn't go into meme coins. I think that's a short-lived thing, but I don't know. Just watch my video tomorrow or whenever that's released about NFTs. Hopefully that helps a little bit. But overall, I think this is kind of a bearish looking chart. Starting to get a bounce here, which could be something, but we got kind of a double top, kind of a head and shoulders pattern here. So two bearish patterns, don't like to see it. That's my thoughts on that. On the good side of Bitcoin, I think this chart is very interesting. You can come to lookintobitcoin.com, and this is the Bitcoin wallet size is over 1 Bitcoin. So at the height, there's about 830K people that owned 1 Bitcoin, and we can see this starting to flatten out, maybe even come down, when previously it never had a sideways period. It was always growth. Like the amount of wallets that held 1 Bitcoin was always going up. But now maybe we've peaked. Maybe like we're reaching a period where it's going to be very difficult to ever get 1 Bitcoin. So I think people will still try and get 1 Bitcoin, but it's just going to be harder and harder and harder to do. And I think the amount of wallets that can actually possess 1 Bitcoin might kind of peak in this range and start to fall off. And I think that's a good thing. It makes like Bitcoin more scarce, more difficult to get. And I think in the coming years, like owning 1 Bitcoin will be kind of crazy, like a difficult task. So that's kind of one thing I'm looking out for, kind of this supply shock where people can't get one Bitcoin and they start to FOMO. For that reason, maybe because this run was kind of not as thrilling as people expected. Whether we do reverse here somehow, or we kind of trickle down to this 20K range, then we go crazy on this run, could we do just something insane like 300,000 or 1 million? Because it's so difficult to get that one Bitcoin because it's so scarce and like the supply shock. So something to look out for there. That's kind of my thoughts on Bitcoin in the current situation. Hope you found this video helpful. Be sure to drop a comment down below. Let us know what you think. Like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Definitely check out the Buying $1 Bitcoin Everyday series. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.